Our breath and how we breathe has a major influence on our overall health. The activity of our autonomous nervous system is reflected on our breath, and via our breath we also modulate the activity of our autonomous nervous system. All sorts of bodily functions are connected. All sorts of mental functions are connected. Not only blood sugar and blood pressure levels, but circulation, your hormone secretion, your nervous activity, detoxification processes, healing processes, mental and physical growth. Everything is tightly connected to our breath. And that is why, via the breath, we can address all sorts of physical ailments and all sorts of mental ailments. When you look at the breath of someone, you already have one of the greatest predictors for their health status, for their level of happiness, for their mental capacity, and for the expected life that is left to live. Your lifespan is written on your breath. This is why in the traditional yoga they say you are born with a certain amount of breaths, and when they are used up, your life ends. You want to live long? Then breathe slowly. Save your breath. How does this connect to actual scientific findings? Well, very much so. When you breathe shortly, rapidly, and in a shallow manner, you will always have a sympathetic activation of your autonomous nervous system, and the activating properties of your vagus nerve are ignited. This promotes stress. So what does stress do in the body? When we are in stress, it means there is an imminent threat we have to tend to. So we pause. Healing, detoxification, growth, creativity, intuition, everything that is not absolutely necessary is paused for later when the threat has subsided. So when we stay in constant stress, all these wonderful things do not happen anymore. Toxins accumulate in the body, microinflammations are not taken care of and can grow. Mutative processes are not detected and not stopped, so it increases cancer. And your brain cannot recover when you do not relax completely during the night, which leads to all sorts of neurodegenerative diseases. Our brain needs to get washed during the night. For that, we need to go through the different stages of our sleeping process. We need to dream, and we need to go into deep sleep so that our immune system can be very active and support us in all healing and cleaning processes. So with short and rapid breathing, you really shorten your life. You really injure yourself continuously and sustainably. When you breathe more slowly and you use your main breathing muscle for your breathing process, your diaphragm, you receive more air with one breath, and more oxygen resorption is happening in the lower compartments of your lungs. So deep breathing means deep down, not fast. Deep and slow. This promotes relaxation, healing, learning, intuition, creativity, higher physical and mental resilience, and thus a more robust health, leading to a healthy and long life. So the sciences of Pranayama, where you learn to stretch out your breath, it prolongs your life. Is there any proof? Oh yes. Gladly, with modern sciences, we can prove these effects. They do not only occur via pranayama, they also occur via meditation, where actually your breath will slow down very, very strongly. The telomeres in our cells get prolonged. So the telomeres are always shortened a little bit with every cell division. And looking at the telomeres, you can predict the leftover lifespan. The longer they are, the more cell divisions you have ahead of you. The shorter they are, less cell divisions, less lifespan is ahead of you. It is reversible. Yes, telomeres can grow. You can prolong your life, evidently, with spiritual practices. So please start breathing more slowly, rebuild your diaphragm, train a healthy breathing habit so that you can have not only robust health and resilience in your mind, but a happy and long life.